It was a largely procedural vote, the outcome all but certain. But that didn't stop the U.S. President Donald Trump from touting this as a win and slamming his political opponents. The president tweeting that he will speak publicly on Thursday, but the White House putting out this statement. Today, the sham impeachment attempt concocted by Democrats ended in the full vindication and exoneration of President Donald J. Trump. As we have said all along, he is not guilty. The U.S. Senate, the legislative upper chamber, has a Republican majority. Almost all are fiercely loyal to Donald Trump, with many coming to his defense and blasting the lower house's December impeachment of him as a partisan sham.
If you can't see through that, your hatred of Donald Trump has blinded you to the obvious. This is not about protecting the country. This is about destroying the president.
Trump has always maintained he did nothing wrong, much less impeachable, in what he's called his perfect call with Ukraine's president back in July. Democrats see it very differently. They charged him with abuse of power for soliciting foreign help against a political foe, putting pressure on Volodymyr Zelensky to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden by withholding millions in military aid, and for interfering with their investigations. Democrats added a second charge, obstruction of Congress.
He was acquitted without facts. He was acquitted without a fair trial. And it means that his acquittal is virtually valueless.
Democrats needed a 2/3 majority vote. They were far from it. One Republican did break party lines. Utah Senator Mitt Romney.
I acknowledge that my verdict will not remove the president from office. The results of this Senate court will in fact be appealed to a higher court, the judgment of the American people.
On the eve of Wednesday's vote, Trump seemed less focused on the trial and more focused on his re-election. In his State of the Union address, Trump touted what he claimed were some of his achievements in the White House, as some Republican lawmakers chanted 4 more years. Roe Ruttenberg, CGTN in Washington.